7 cents for US for PayPal. So I tip through. Yeah, no, I'm saying so. Like, so I say so for like in the top left corner it says tipper, the top donation and whatever. Yeah, no, I got a tipping thing for you. Yeah. So no, so I got that. So I didn't hook any of that up because I went to look at it, and that's what it was. It's like 5% plus extra cash on top of it to tip with PayPal. That's dumb. I'll just turn back on my chat timer for my Venmo and Cash App if people feel nice enough to donate. Mm.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
Anything can go in any hole if you try hard enough. Basically, all he's saying.
Prepare for incoming support.
Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them. You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Pokemon called Cutie Fly? What the fucking shit is this, man?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Did they forget how to count? That's a Bungie question. Dear Lord, that's convoluted and gross. Yeah, no, don't play Warframe with no instruments. What the hell's wrong with you?
What an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. That's why you're so eager.
Chat, does anybody need to do sortie today?
As my audience.
Whoa. That's a huge bitch. Here it is. How I feel about some missions on Warframe. There's these faction missions on Warframe that gives you standing, which you use to buy things, and people will do the faction missions, but there's actually pickups in the missions that give you extra standing, and people don't pick them up. And I don't understand the point. Why do the mission if you're not going to do the pickups? Like, you're not even capitalizing on your time being spent. What? Oh, never mind.
Operator, Ordis is sorry. Happy to report that all my good jokes are gone.
Tenno, you really want this? Fine, let's do this!
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I like how there's a question. I like how there was a question mark at the end of that.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Right, but the way you answered it, it was like, Japanese?
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused.
So that's too much.
There's a
I
heavy
played
unit
1 and
approaching.
2. eons ago, and that's about it. Oh shit, is that this way for brightness? I don't
Area completed.
do that before
Move
reset.
on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position.
He's super
Heads up,
flying. Oh,
a
because he
greater
can't cheat.
assault team is headed your way. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
So Spuddy versus Spuddy versus Spuddy. Got it.
Still working on it.
Raw,
Continue to
Raw
defend.
Cheaters. Wasn't there a show called Cheating? Yeah. You don't know. It's freaking almost Sunday. You don't know what the weapon is these days?
Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno.
Because everybody's out of the game.
This will take a moment.
No, I'll come back. 'Cause I was just waiting. But I'll be back on Tuesday.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Then wasn't there there was another kinetic one, the long arm.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
I thought that was a third kinetic that had that on the.
I can tell you understand what an honor this will be to have your tiny neck snapped by the Kayla the Thame. That's
On Twitch, people don't read my about me either.
and so does my audience.
Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Oops.
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location. Target found. Destroy it.
Try to explain that to somebody who doesn't know what the hell they're talking about.
Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point.
Sorry, I forgot we were in the real world and you don't understand what I'm saying. He said third time's the charm. What's wrong with you? How long have you been playing Destiny 2? It's triple tap and 4 times the charm.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I knew what you said. I knew exactly what it said. Well, I knew exactly what he said. It was funny.
Let's do this!
Jump, 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 jump. He said third time's the charm. Black and shrimp. I'd take some black and shrimp taquitos. You can bring me some?
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
That would be on you because people are retarded. You should always double check their asking you.
Detecting a potential target. Search for traces of the target.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
Right, black.
The enemy
Correct.
is on
Blackened
high
is
alert.
not barbecue food.
The moment you
It
enter
is
the
a,
holding area,
it
they'll
is a
trigger the
specific season
execution
that's supposed to be
sequence.
put on it.
Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
No, I just
Stay
watch a lot of
focused.
cooking shows.
There's a
I can
heavy
eat all
unit
day.
approaching.
Don't ask me to cook it. I can't cook at home for longer than 10 minutes without having to sit down.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry. This is the jail. Our hostage is in one of these cells.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one
I
piece.
did.
Find your way to the
I did see
exits.
that, and actually I thought
Leave the
about it.
subject behind.
Ironically, now the blue wanted to be in the party, so I sent the link to this Discord. Did you ever get Navigator? Not you. I know you have it. Not in blue. The one from Ghost of the Deep. What?
Mission complete. The captive has been liberated. You will be rewarded.
Wood violet. Ooh. Okay. I always care. I care a lot more than people think. But I don't even know what names you're talking about.
By those who dwell.
Anybody in chat want to run the lone story a couple times?
Operator? Ordis wonders.
Yeah,
What are you
yeah. You're not transmitting. Come on, I ramble for 5 hours a night. No, you're not transmitting. I turned it off. Jack shit. No.
The harbinger of
Just
joy.
legally distinct from. Correct. Correct. You don't wear the costume. You just have somebody who's likes to act like a puppy, like a little. I know littles.
Whatever you may say about Duviri, it's never the same day twice.
My shine is far too humble for the likes of you. Good driven.
The road so far.
You failed to break your neck.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
I foresee your life journey taking you into the undercroft. Don't dwell on the choices that led you there. Just be in the moment and act mindfully.
It's basically sorry. Come on.
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more? You will never pry the Yanis key from the clutches of its rightful owner. I, Captain.
You get a thing about Transformers? More failure? Transformers? That thing done?
Mathila did not understand that you
Oh.
cannot bring happiness to the world by making unhappiness a crime.
Did I hear anything?
It's time for you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
My app bugged out? I think it did. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I'm glad I'm curious of what I missed him.
Thank you.
Mathila's plans were failing, but she put a brave face on it. With a whistle, she went back to work.
This challenge requires patience, persistence, oh, and just a little pinch of perspective.
Oh no. Nothing but a dog. Got in the dirt.
Mathila embraced optimism with the zeal of a fanatic. Her plan would work. Duviri would be happy.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place. And you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
A corpus jackal. I do not know how it found its way into the Undercroft, but it cannot be allowed to report back. A warrior must strike where the foe's armor is weakest. Do not hesitate to attack when an opening presents itself. Avoid the beams. Now, strike while it's down. The foe flees before your onslaught. Hunt it down. Turn your fury upon what is vulnerable.
No. Me and therapy would not get along.
It has support. Change your focus.
Words are hard.
The foe has fallen. Stab it to the heart. Skill has triumphed over mere machinery. You have done well.
Oh, right.
Joy and madness are both known to laugh aloud. Mathila leapt from one
Right.
into the embrace of the other.
I cannot abide a bully, especially not a bully in uniform. And teach that Dax officer not to push the little people around.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Don't lie to us.
I tried. So help me, I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me
need my Orvius to challenge this Aura Worm. Find it.
Happiness becomes a dragon when you allow it to master you. The indulgent, the cowardly, the indolent. To whose skirts do they cling?
Mathilla's Aura Worm seeks to inflict her idea of happiness on all of Duviri.
You better hold tight!
You are nothing more than a passenger. Seize control. Force the beast back to its domain. An enemy that cannot retreat is the most dangerous, for they have nothing left to lose.
Come on! You can do it!
Oh, right. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, there's sub and then there's Slade, totally different thing.
Grow through conflict!
Look at the beautiful worldlings. How loyal they are.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
It's so beautiful!
Emotion is no
Actually,
longer in
I do have a
turmoil.
question actually, but when you're done with
The
your
calm
thought
of the
process.
true warrior has prevailed.
Well, I was going to ask.
I'm sleepy.
I guess the very question before I asked you to say that out loud. Does Ark know the other stuff that you and I talked about before Ark came along? Oh, okay. No. No, it was just like, hey. So because I've known you to be the dominant person. Right. So I've always known you to be the dominant person. So how does that work out for you guys? I never asked. But the way you were talking, it made me think about the question. I've never asked you.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why do they have to be so difficult?
Right. 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 Clam. Whoa. No, no. The further you go, the funnier they get. No, I was never, I was always curious. You know,
What a waste! Your scarred vessel comes to beg once more. You will never pry the Janus key from the clutches of its rightful.
right.
If I had your resources.
That shrine's broken. The easy thing to do would be to let someone else fix it. But that wouldn't make you happy.
Right. Yeah. Right.
A breach has been sealed. Excellent work.
Yeah, no. I was so I had technically I'm gonna say half. I was halfway that situation a long time ago. I was dating a girl. We knew each other in high school. We didn't date in high school. You know, we hooked up later in life. She was calling, and even though her and I were cool, right? Like obviously I had her, you know, I had her
Smallest breach in
search
the world
permission.
may become
You know, they were into all BDSM too, so I had her search permission all the time to hang out.
that will not now happen.
So that wasn't the issue for me, and I mean, not that anything was really an issue. What made it weird for
Nathila
me
embraced
at the time
optimism with the
was
zeal of a fanatic.
she wanted
Her
she
plan
had
would
multiple
work. Duviri
multiple
would
parts,
be happy.
which for the most part didn't bother me.
Today,
Like it wasn't,
you fight
they were never
miscreants
there,
and
right?
claim
So
your
it's not like I really
reward.
had to worry about that at the time.
Life is a glorious
Something I think something
adventure.
that clicked in my head at
I
some
do
point was
hope
she
you
wanted everybody to meet and do like a whole group, not like a whole group thing, but also a group thing makes sense. What? What the hell she called it? She called it a nest, I think is what she called it. Um, um, so yeah, so they just, you know, they wanted everybody to be on the same level. It's the way the conversation happened, I couldn't think of it that way. So I had to. It wasn't obviously it wasn't very long lived from the point of this conversation, but when we spoke about it, I ended up having to tell her. I mean, even to get to this point, I had to think of this as a friends with benefit thing, because if I thought about something else, my mind wouldn't comprehend it. And she's like, "Oh, that makes sense." And it's like at that point, it was all, you know, it's fine. You know, her and her people are happy, so it doesn't bother me at all. It just wasn't my cup of tea. So for the fact that you guys have that relationship and it works for you is freaking amazing. I'm super proud of you.
Joy and madness are both known to laugh aloud. Mathila leapt from one into the embrace of the other.
Think how lucky you are. You get to ride free across beautiful Deviri. Maybe a race would help you keep that in mind. I tried. So help me, I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
Our mutual friend waits with my Orvius. If you desire to subdue this oral worm, take it.
Happiness becomes a dragon when you allow it to master you. The indulgent, the cowardly, the indolent. To whose skirts do they cling?
Mathila's oral worm seeks to inflict her idea of happiness on all of Duviri. Subdue this tyranny.
Look how big I am.
To tame a wild cave, it must be ridden. The oral worm is no different.
And where do you think you're going?
You are nothing more than a passenger. Seize control. Force the creature through the portal. Only in its lair will it be vulnerable. The beast is cornered. Wear it down, but be alert. Worms have many tricks. Archgun has manifested. They must feel the situation is truly desperate.
Am I going too easy on you? Yes, yes! Release your negativity!
Look at the beautiful worldlings. How loyal they are.
Find a way to stop its spawn.
So beautiful!
Bravely done. For this one night at least, Duviri is calm.
What did you do? I'm sleepy.
Well, getting pretty tired of humans. Okay, bring it to life. Feeling creative? If you die, I got dibs on your stuff.
What's on your mind? That's all we have time for.
And best I can do is 30 seconds.
The harbinger of joy. To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
I know the king never makes mistakes, but his officials are only human. They're holding an innocent man. I know you'll do the right thing.
I kill who I please. I killed you often enough.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why did they have to be so difficult?
I foresee your
At
life
this point, Ark is just learning so much.
Don't dwell on the choices that led you there. Just be in the moment and act mindfully.
Let me.
Fight on and fan the flame.
What a waste! Your scarred
I can honestly say I'm not surprised to hear this statement come out of your mouth.
never pry Janus key from the clutches of its rightful.
The battle is won, the paradox tamed.
If she doubted, she hid it. Her failures merely made her more determined to succeed.
Now, one never turns aside a friendly hand. A dear friend is calling to you from beyond the mirror. Do the polite thing.
Yeah, that's what he said at the beginning. Like everybody's got their primary.
The king is ready. Quick and clean.
Okay. Right. Right. Yeah, that's he said that earlier. That was a situation that their primary had a rule for.
Mathila embraced optimism with the zeal of a fanatic. Her plan would work. Duviri would be happy.
The Undercroft is a messy, chaotic place. And you will need to work so hard to keep it together in there. Oh, but I believe in you. You've got this.
The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
That's where that communication comes in. Right.
Life support drop imminent. Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
Well, you don't. You don't hate him at all. Go fucking like it.
Life support has been activated.
Whoa, whoa.
Now, no rational person could look upon this chaos and feel happiness. So Mathila abandoned rationality.
I can tell you want to be useful to the Deviri community, and fixing that generator would be a wonderful use of your time.
All I have to say to the whole blue statement, so I have to laugh though. You're talking about chokeplay, right? So, to your own credentials, right? The way you should look at this is not only can I fuck you up by accident, but I can stabilize you until the paramedics arrive.
I get it! I do! You all want happiness, but none of you wants to put in the work! Oh, do you think this beautiful light in my heart oh, just got there by itself? Do you?